evening and welcome to a special primetime edition of The Lead. I'm Jake Tapper. We're going to begin with breaking news. President Trump this evening responding to the nuclear threat from North Korea in a way that the world has frankly never before heard from an American president. President Trump apparently recently had been told that in his annual televised New Year's message, North Korean leader Kim jong-un said, quote, "The entire mainland of the U.S. is within the range of our nuclear weapons, and the nuclear button is always on the desk of my office," unquote. And that's a questionable claim in terms of North Korea's actual nuclear capabilities. But regardless, President Trump took to Twitter this evening, writing, quote, "North Korean leader Kim Jong-un just stated that the nuclear button is on his desk at all times. Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I too have a nuclear button, but it is a much bigger and more powerful one than his, and my button works," unquote. The bellicose back and forth comes as a former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff is warning that the U.S. is, quote, "closer to a nuclear war with North Korea than ever before," adding that he did not, quote, "see the opportunities to solve this diplomatically at this particular point." President Ronald Reagan once said, "A nuclear war cannot be won and must never be fought." President Kennedy said, "Every man, woman, and child lives under a nuclear sword of Damocles hanging by the slenderest of threads, capable of being cut at any moment by accident or miscalculation or by madness. The weapons of war must be abolished before they abolish us." And President Trump this evening, he's in a back and forth with Kim Jong-un about whose nuclear button is bigger and whose is more powerful. It may be difficult for some of you at home to wrap your minds around a U.S. president who makes statements like this about the use of nuclear weapons, which would, of course, murder millions of people. This warning to North Korea was followed by another warning by the president, this one to journalists in the U.S., tweeted the president, quote, "I will be announcing the most dishonest and corrupt media awards of the year on Monday at 5 o'clock. Subjects will cover dishonesty and bad reporting in various categories from the fake news media. Stay tuned."